What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from AchievementHunter.com doing Achievement Horse number 11.
Wow, are we at number 11
We're
already?
at number 11. You know, I can actually tie it up this week.
Hey!
Technically, we have an equal amount of wins, but one of my wins against Joel, I don't know if that counts.
It doesn't count against me, that's for sure. I'm not taking that guy's loss.
This first round here is pretty simple. All you got to do is hit the teleport, or not teleport, what are those things called? Man cannons?
Yeah.
And throw a sticky grenade at that floating mongoose.
And hit it.
And hit it. I think this is really cool looking how it's just kind of floating there. Above
I like it. I like that it's like perfectly suspended.
Yeah, that's me throwing. Those aren't sticky grenades.
Yeah, that's not going to help. The frag grenade.
Those are frag grenades. Those don't stick.
This was
actually sticking that fails, but
I don't want to give any spoilers here, but I will say this was a really maybe the most fun I've had doing horse.
Oh yeah,
yeah, I really enjoyed this map.
Yeah, we
this
got
whole
a little,
week.
We got a little bit pushed for time, but
yeah,
look at you taking round one. You stuck that thing perfectly too.
Yeah, dude, that was. I usually do pretty well with the like the shooting and the grenade.
Yeah, the targeting stuff you've always been a lot better at.
You're always better with the driving.
Speaking of targeting one, this one is a pretty simple one. You grab yourself a what are those things called?
Sniper rifle?
Sniper rifle. There you go. I'm off today. And then while you're in midair, you have to shoot the that floating box right there with a bunch of explodey stuff inside of it.
See, like I think I'd be really good at this one.
Yeah. This is my first try.
I had the opportunity to do
right.
it. Yeah, because you first tried it right there.
On my third shot.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but you didn't even get a chance.
I never even got a chance.
You still went, but didn't get it when you tried, right?
I don't even think I really tried.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's right down the center. That's great.
It was like we were like 30 seconds into the map.
I'm very proud of that one.
Yeah, you should be.
All right, so here we go. This is round 3. So basically, you have to make it through. So I think we showed off that Banshee Shredder forever ago, and now everyone does that.
Yeah, like the Banshee Shredder or the Donkey Kong one.
Yeah, it's great. So this one basically work your way down to this green platform here and survive all of these various explodey thingies. But I did not that time.
You did not survive that round.
Here's you rolling down the round. How come every clip I find of you is just, that's you exploding.
Look how close
maybe your body will end it.
No.
Wouldn't
have counted anyway.
Yeah.
Got to stick it and live.
Oh, that's me. Just off to the side. Just a bit right.
Just a bit right. That's my Bob Euchre.
Yeah. Thank you, Cubs announcer. He's Cubs, right?
Bob Euchre?
Yeah. Or is
he was the announcer, and I don't think Bob Euchre ever announced.
Yeah, he announced.
Did he announce too?
He was a baseball announcer. Oh, yeah, by the way.
Well, he played baseball.
No, he was an announcer.
He was also a professional baseball player.
Oh, okay. I want to say he did it for the Cubs.
He was a professional baseball player for many years, probably played like 15 years, and then he was in Mr. Belvedere.
Okay.
And
he was in Major League
1 and 2. I think he might have. He didn't announce for the Cubs. He might have announced for the Brewers.
I know he announced for someone because he got sick recently, and then he came back. Anyway,
really?
We're ignoring this stuff. All right, so this one you have to make this jump into the hole there, which is actually surprisingly tough, and then jump to the middle finger, which is pretty clever. I like that.
This one looked a hell of a lot easier when I picked it.
Yeah, here's you making the hole. Just a bit shy. Oops.
Yeah, you gotta once you get, if you can make it into the hole.
Yeah, which is
story of
tough
my
enough.
life. If you can make it into the hole,
there you go.
You got to back all the way up to your wheels are almost falling off the back to get up enough speed.
Yeah, I'd always get nervous because I've rolled off the back of one too many things. So look at this, we're all tied up now. Toho.
Look at that.
It's Santa's favorite tie.
What?
I don't know.
Santa's favorite.
It's been a long day. All right, so this is Girns, who you have to go through the rings and then bounce off this back wall and land on
home plate. Look at you. Oh, so
almost
close.
Like that.
Almost like that.
So then this is look spinny. No.
Yeah. So sad.
Yeah, this one was a bit tricky.
Yeah, for sure. I wish that you could control stuff like your bounces better.
Yeah.
Because this one it was like you were just left up to the whim of that wall.
Oh, hey, look at that.
And then bam, you stuck it right there.
And that whim loves me.
Did you buy that Whim chocolate for Valentine's Day?
I did. The Whims are huge fans. All right, so here you go, round 6. This is one of those where you have to make it through a long set of jumps and turns. You have to jump off, grab a rocket launcher, and then hit the golf ball, which is floating in midair. I recommend you download this map because it's a lot of fun. You actually never made it to the golf ball, did you?
No, I never.
That's a spoiler, by the way.
Here we go. This is what I did every fucking time.
Yeah, just roll off the side.
Just roll off the side.
I watched that happen to you quite a bit. It's kind of fun, but
I have the worst luck sometimes.
Actually, I had pretty good luck on this one, so I actually made it up here pretty quick. And it was also he showed us that you could jump off and actually run through this. You didn't have to take the Mongoose through this part. So here I am. I'm ahead of Jeff. I just want to point that out. And this is Jeff still failing behind me.
Yeah.
You got caught in the mouth.
I got caught in the mouth.
And here I am shooting off my rockets.
This is another one of those where if I would have just gotten there, I would have done awesome.
Yeah, it took me quite a bit of time, but I like that there's a double component. There we go. I got the golf ball.
It's another kind of clever one. I really like that.
I like the two-parters where it's kind of like do this, and then once you're here, you're not like once you get to a certain point, you're never gonna have to go back.
You know what I don't like? I don't
What's
like the 15-parters.
Oh, God,
some of them we
those
get. They're like the video showing how to do it's like 14 minutes long.
All right, so this one's a little bit special. This is our first loop-de-loop in a horse map, actually.
Yeah, I've actually been waiting for the loop-de-loop to come up for a while.
Yeah, and this one was kind of fun. So this one, basically, there's all these explodey barrel things that fall, and somehow you can squirt through. I promise you can.
Yeah, I just hugged that right corner.
Yeah, Jeff seemed to have a much better time. I wanted to point this out. So it's completely clear. Jeff goes through and doesn't make it. There was nothing in front of you, and you missed the ramp. How'd you do that?
It's tough.
But anyway, after you make it through the loop-de-loop, you go through like this bouncy thing, and there was your first attempt, and there's your body. And here you go again.
These fucking trip mines are everywhere.
And here I am. This is me trying to make it to the very end, and
are
you kidding me?
It's so close, buddy.
And then here's Jeff, and boom. Kind of. All right, there was. It turns out there were so many explosions on this map that it actually kind of glitched out, but you did blow it up. We had to look into it, but you did get it. So there you go. You win round 7. I need to close you out. Damn it.
I'm ahead right now.
No, you're down right now.
Oh, am I down?
Yeah,
I've got an S. Okay.
All right, so here we go. This is a falling scorpion one. This is clever as hell.
This is another great one.
We don't get to play around with the scorpions too much. So this one you have to launch and then hit a floating target while
good show, user base.
Barrel rolling here in a scorpion. That was my first attempt. And here's Jeff's first attempt. That's 1 shot. That's 2 shot. And you can't hear it, but the 3rd shot actually blew it up. Kaboom.
Congratulations.
That's me making the sound for it. Boom.
That's exactly what it sounded like, actually.
Yeah.
You had to be there, but and
there it is.
That's why you should never give up, kids.
All right,
Always
so here
persevere.
we go. This is round 9, and thanks KryqTic for putting Jack equals fail on you, you dick. So you have to go down this giant slope, and there's like covered with mines, and miss those, and then get over here, grab a rock or a grenade launcher, shoot it over the wall and into the hole.
Another one that's tailor-made for me.
Yeah. So I made it through on my very first try, which is fantastic. I don't know how I did that. So I missed all the mines and everything, and I jump out, and here's Jeff attempting to get across. And there we go. That was a kill ball. He hit the wrong thing. And here I am shooting my rocket.
Don't hit the kill ball. I got it.
And so here's Jeff trying to get.
And here's my second attempt, and I kill balled again.
Kill ball
and unfortunately, I didn't get a 3rd attempt because
look at that.
Bam, there you go.
Boom.
You won.
I won.
Tied up.
It's all tied up, Jeff.
Tied up. Was it 5-5?
5-5.
All right.
Man.
There you go.
I was 0-4 to begin, man.
Yeah,
I'm on a streak, man. I'm like the Miami Heat. I started off rough, and they got so much better.
Well, let's just hope that I'm like the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, they're dicks.
All right, there you go.
Because we're not done yet.
Touché.
Hey, send in your files, and we'll put them up sometime. Thanks.
Internet.